Hello and good evening and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. Match 2 of 3 today. Bruno DeFeo, the home ball, the number 2 seed. Metivier, the visiting ball out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, the 7 seed. A preview potentially of the first round of the playoffs in May. Now Metivier in the same division as the number 3 seed Jeff Little. He can catch him in the division right now, the 3 seed, if he takes 8 points tonight. He's leading off on lane 11. Bruno DeFeo will follow. 2 points of win for string, 4 for total. Any points are for splits or tied. Ties and strings or total, a split and a half of points, that is. Let's get this camera fixed up here. Our second match of 3 today. All right, Paul. Here we go. There we go, finally. Underway, Paul Metivier. They're on Justin Lanes, last year's Class B champion, now in Class A. The 16 seed as Paul drills 9 to start the match. For a spare on the board to start the match. That's a good feeling. Justin Lanes takes on newcomer Josh Rio, filling in for Logan's run. Logan Gingras lists the season. Josh Rio's ACST debut, inheriting losing record, but the 10th seed coming in. That'll be about 8:30 in prime time tonight after this match, shortly after. Okay, hello. Starring Lunny, hello. A lot of people watching already. Mike Lizzo watching. The bonus is 4. It's a 6-pack. Check his ID. 14-1 on the first of 5. Middle match of 3. Averaging 108.4 this season. From the leader lane's bowler. Good second ball. Spare. What a start. 2 spares to start the match. Ben Hamilton, Lakeside Lanes watching. Hello, Ben. You paying your lemon drops, Ben? Hope you're doing that at Lakeside still. Ben's a good guy. Left room, last 2 lanes, 11 and 12, 44, the biggest house in the world in Candlepin. Another 4 fill, spare 4. Not happy with that one. After a 9 drop, 2 off target, 28 through 2 in the first of 5. Now he grabs the 9, 5 standing. 1, 2, 4 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 2 is the sleeper pin, the 8. Ends up with an 8. 36 through 3 early on. Early today, Tom Grasso, the elder statesman, 13 and 57, the home of Portsmouth, swept the number 4 seed Dave Yankee, 14-0. Go figure. We'll see him tomorrow at 2 o'clock against Todd Holbrook at Lakeside Lanes. Manchester, 2 o'clock, live here in the ACST Facebook page. Ball hooks it left from the 2-8. It's a lot of trouble on his first ball at times, hooking that ball left for some reason. Good ball in his prime. On the right side, 1-5-9 right, the other sleeper pin. On the same division as number 3, the laser, Jeff Little, John Liscarborough, the 6th seed, and Pat Holland, who won the Class D championship last year, 2 steps up to Class B. Metivier takes a nice 10, 46 through 4. Bruno DeFeo up next. Ball to an eye-popping high single of 203. High triple 464, high 5 of 665. Central semi-pro baseball pitcher, daughter's a cheerleader. As in the 9 drop again, same thing as 7, as he did in that first box. His 2 head hits, both 9 drops. Trying to get the 56 at the half, plus 4 pieces on the deck. He got it, spare. 2 for 2 on singles, a good sign. 3 spares in 5 boxes. The first 2, now the 5th box, 56 plus. Bruno DeFeo loves pizza, just not pineapple pizza. Former Channel 5 bowler. Only bowls the ACST, does not bowl in his league. It's not Isla bowls in the youth program here on Saturday mornings. What a great job they do here at Academy Lanes. 9:30. Want to get your kids involved. Mike Ken, Nicholas Brown watching. Good start from Metivier. Like a bit of fills in the spares. Done at the number 3 spot tonight. DeFeo pounds the pocket, strike, bumps away, baby! Paul, 2 spares. Bruno a strike to start his match. He got swept by John Scarborough last week after being out with a back injury. He said he probably shouldn't have bowled, but he wanted to get his season going again. But what a start here. That bat's going to feel a whole lot better now. Fourth home match of the year. He's had 5 on the road so far, 30-12 here at Academy Lanes. Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Try to double it up. It's a good ball. It's a setback lead. Left to right, 5-6-10 on the split, on a strike. But now, better wood now. The setback lead usually wood is flat on the 4-7. Left with the 6-10 on the right with the 5 in the middle. Packed house here, leagues tonight. 24 lanes in the middle room, the right lane synthetic, 8 lanes, only 12 in 2022. They took out 4 lanes with a gorgeous Pub 125 in there. The prices are great, the food is awesome, and the people here, top notch. Pub 125, 725 South Main Street, the Bradford section of Haverhill, here at Academy Lanes. You will not be disappointed. It is gorgeous looking. Full bar as well. Bruno go for a big 20. He nails it. Both start out with 2 spares. Paul, 2 spares. Bruno a strike spare combo. 20 through 1, 30 to ball through 2. Up 2 plus. That's how you fill a strike. Class A bowl is 8.3 for strike fill, spares 6.5. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. The broadcast will be later on tonight. DeFeo sends it right, just 4. And they got the spare 4 bug. All the 3 fills combined so far. 4-4-4. 2 for Paul, 1 for Bruno. 34-28 up a touchdown. It's a tough one. 5-1 washout. Good bid. 4 left, 10 right. Denied 3 in a row. Paul on a spare next, 56 in the ball. The 7 seed, the 2 seed. Potential first round playoff preview. If it holds this way. Bruno at the wood, nothing doing. An 8, 42-36, still up 6. Up against a 10, up against a spare. We got a virtual tie right now. Bruno's from Winchester, Massachusetts, 55 years young. From East Boston, Mass. Initially. Both at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Chucky's house. Each tomorrow night with the Friday Night Crowley showdown. 1 versus 2. Aaron Awesome Fontaine, the number 1 seed in the Kennels against the top 5 show this Saturday at Riverwalk Lanes at 10 o'clock. His Metro Bowl, the 2 seed at Josh Daly's, number 1 Central 3. There'll be a war tomorrow night with Greg VR and myself, 7:30 live on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon after for live notifications. Bruno cleans up spare. Both bowlers bringing it early on. All 3 spares. Bruno 2 spares a strike. Still up 6. Bruno's high single 191. High triple. It's actually 192 to 191 the ACST. High triple 464. High 5 739. On the bonus, sends it right. This time it's 5. Temporarily takes the lead, 57-46. Up against a spare in the 5th. Right now, lead is 11. 4 boxes in the 1st. Paul, 2 head pinits, 2 for 2 in singles. Bruno, 3 head pinits, 1 split. Paul, no splits. Off target there, number 1 stands. Try to get to 67. We'll have the lead nonetheless, if that's the case. DeFeo missed left for 9. 66-56. Halftime lead with Paul Metivier. Starts a second of the first on a spare to cut it to single digits. Can tie with a strike. He goes to lane 12 for the first time. They're doing the traditional test slide, which you want to do. Class B Northern Conference. Defending champion Justin Lana is here tonight in Class A against Josh Rio, the Realtor, making his ACST debut after this match shortly after 8:30. Paul's bonus, this time it's a little better, 6. (66-62). He's down 4 in the string here in the 1st. On lane 12, Connects fair. Back to back for the second time in 6 boxes. 72 to the ball through 6. And a 10 blocks also early on. Just 2 head pinits. It's worked out pretty good. Got a good second ball for sure. On the bonus, again, going left. Lucky gets 7. Wood slides between the 1, 3 in front. The 9 is playing hide and seek. And Wiggly behind the 3. Spear 6. Now 1 better this spear. I can't say the number, it's dumb. 79 through 6. He missed right. Wood carried the 1, but not the 3 and the 9. For the second time, denied 3 in a row. Ski balls are going to 50 to 100 points. Nothing. 0, 8. 87 through 7, the first of 5. He's got the number 3 spot. We'll go with the standings in the 3rd string. Metivier sends it left again. 6, 1, 3 in front, 9 behind the 3, 8 the other sleeper, the back left. 8, 9 the sleeper pins. Paul takes his time. Picks the right pin, the 3. It's the 1, the 8 left, 9 right and back. The wiggle, the W. Okay. Metivier grabs the 9 for an 8. 95 through 8. Lead up bowler on the road. At home at Lakeside Lanes, 36 and 20. On the road, pretty decent, 31 and 25. Oh, in the pocket, full. Look at this one, youch. Not even a split. Unofficial, just the 3rd head pin. You got the 1, the 3, and the 8. Grabs 2. Try to get 3. Move on. Bruno DeFeo up 4 at the half. Up next. Ball. Grabs 2 for a 7. 104 through 9. At this point, Bruno will not necessarily need a mark to win unless Paul gets a mark on the 10. Justin Lyonnaise, JT, Josh Reel, the Realtor. Next match shortly after this one tonight. Class A in prime time. Right after around 8:30 or so, give or take. Metivier sends off again. Slides the 8. It won't go down. The 1 does. Not a head pin hit as it fell from the eye, but it is a split. 3 pins to the right, 3, 6, 10, 8 in the left. Not a head pin hit. His first split. Can you take advantage? No, the 8 does not go. That goes quite a bit more than you think, but not that time. The scoreboard gave him a spare. They thought it went down. We'll try to get to 112. Over average, but it may not be enough. The number 7 seed coming in. Going set for a 9. 1, 1, 1, 111 opening string. And Bruno DeFeo, 4 9s at 10 will win it. Fixing that scoreboard, give him a 122. It's a 112. Teresa, thank you for watching. Michael Marinelli, hello. Casey McCool watching. Priscilla Welsh, hello. Kelly Nicole Murray tuning in. Hello. Steve Poulin watching. His father Mike Poulin, nominated for Hall of Fame, class of 2027. Greg Packer Australia, watch for Bruno DeFeo. You're doing better, Greg. Michael, thank you for watching. Toronto. Bob McGinnis, hello. Kevin Brown is my Doug Campbell, hello. Bruno DeFeo pounds the pocket, crosses over 8. Wood in front of the 5, 7 left, Wood behind. 4 head pin hits, 2 splits in this match to start the first. Needs a 112 for the first 2 points. Mercury pretty much sealed the deal, you'd think. Angle in front now, trying to helicopter over. DeFeo, no. And he go one way or the other. Thought he'd go right in that wood. He knows it better, though. He's up against a spare 7, so he'll trail now. 10. And trails now for the first time today. 79-76. He can still win without a mark. 4 nines gets it done. First 10 blocks in the match. A strike, spare 4 to start. A spare 7 in the 4th. Bruno crosses over again. 7 won't go left. 6-10 right. No wood. No luck. That's just wrong. Class B Northern Conference. The former Channel 5 bowler, Bruno DeFeo. Trying to make a special shot of this one. Pretty much the same spot. Get 2, move on. Wooden pins. Covered Bruno many times the last few years. Class act by far. And it gets the short 2 this time. Slides the violin bow. Short of the 7 and 9. 85 for him. He's down 2 in the strings. 4 strings after this, and the final match set, triple-header Thursday, just after 8:30 here. If the ACST pages and news would be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, free to subscribe. Hit the bell icon after for live notifications. Bruno sends it left off the wall. 5, 1, 3 in front. Back row left to sleep the 8. Behind the 1 is the king, the 5. Behind the 3 on the right is the 9. It's a tough shot. It's a good bit. He got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare. No problem. 95-95. Anything here for the lead. In the driver's seat for the first 2 points. On his 3rd spare to go with 1 strike in the first. That was an awesome shot. That's a tough one. Cool, calm, collected. DeFeo missed left. Spins back for the 6, 10. Then the 3 goes down. 1, 7, 8 left up. 102 through 8 up 7. He's going to win the first 2 points. 5 head pin hits, 3 splits. We're up on the bar. Almost got it, just behind the 8. 4 balls to get 1 pin for the first 2 points. I think it's a safe bet. He'll win the first 2 points. Bruno in 9, 1, 1, 1 through 9. Paul at 1, 1, 1 in 10. So 1 pin on 3 chances. So Paul, an explosive bowler. No lead is safe for this kind of caliber Paul is. Paul still has game. Bruno averaging 111.7 coming in this match. 4th best in Class B North. That's a beautiful ball. He spins 8, make it 9. The 5 pin cooperates. 7 pin left up. 3 pieces of the deck go right at the 7. Forget about the wood. 6 head pin hits. First 9 drop. Paul was 2 for 2 in his singles. Bruno has the first 2 points. Insurance pins here. For a spare. Bang! Each have 4 spares. Bruno had to strike the difference. 121, the ball on the 10. And Bruno is back after getting swept after the back injury from John Scarborough last week. So focused the lanes. Great cadence, great form. A beautiful ball, 7. Nice start, 128, first string. A 17-pin lead with 4 to go in the middle match of 3 today. Paul shakes his hand. Running close, left first. Running close, left. Ball returns to lane 11 to start the second and 5. In a sport for 88, a unique sport like nothing else. Nothing trumps Candlepin bowling. A game of skill and challenge. It's unbelievable. Metivier finds the pocket, lightly hit, diamond right on the crossover. He had 2 spares to start the first. We'll show the scores after this box. For a spare, up the wall, right around, back and forth, zigzagging around the 9. Can't believe it didn't go. That's the tough one to get, the sleep for the 9. Great bid by a great bowler. And a great guy, too. With the wood, a 10 to start the second and 5. Here's your first string. That's not my hand, but that's too good. Tough second half. That's score 7-6, 8-8, 7-9. Down 2-0. Now he's a lemon drop. It's double lemon drop. It's $2 for Paul Metivier for Candlepin Cancer. I love it. I'd like to thank earlier today Tom Grass, the elder statesman, and Dave Dagan, the lobster, each put $20 for Candlepin Cancer today in the Nation Bucket. For lemon drops and Paul Grant specials, just gave extra. Thank you very much. Tom was excellent today. Paul, 9 drop again. Third one of the match. Need 12 boxes. For a spare, the Atlantic Ocean. Just last stop. Actually, I'm sorry, that was his third ball. So it was 9. He had a lemon drop on the first ball. 8 in the second one, so officially a 9, 19 through 2. Second string of 5. Second match of 3. Crossing over. 4-7 left. 5 middle. Englewood. Better than a flat setback lead. Unofficially 6 happen hits, 2 splits so far in the match. Trying to sing it over. Won't go. 4 left. 5 middle. Ball sliced for 9. 28 through 3 in the second and 5. Saturday morning after 10 o'clock, check out Candlepin Bowling Network's presentation of the top 5 Candlepin Cancer live show at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Come on down, support Riverwalk Lanes and Candlepins for Cancer. If you can't make it, donate at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. So at 10 a.m. Dean Sullivan, the 5th seed, Bob Brown, the 4th seed. One takes on 3 seed, Joe Moose de Almeida. Later on, number 2 seed, Corey Emerson of Bolorama, San Maine. Number 1 seed, Aaron Austin Fontaine. That's the top 5 show this Saturday, February 7th, 2026. Paul looking for a bunch. 4 spares in that first. Fills a 4-4, 6-7 in order. And he gets an 8, 36 through 4. The DeBurrows do a great job here. Family owned right from the get-go. Ernie, Ted, and Josh Wings waiting since 1963. Pub 125 out during the Mixed Worlds. Opened up Mixed Worlds in June 2022. All in the nose. Oh, gonna break. Wobbling 6 right, 10 further right. Wood in front to help. They take advantage. 4 for 5 in the head pin. He had 3 in the first alone. For a spare. Yes! 5 spares in 15 boxes for number 7 seed, Paul Metivier. 46 half plus 1. Paul, score sheet. Bruno DeFeo, nice start. 128-111. First string win. Up 2.7. Strong start in that first. Trailed temporarily with the big spare 7. The spare 7 later on. Won by 17. On the head pin. The violin bull slides right. 2-8 left, 10 right. 7 head pins, 4 splits, and 11 boxes. That 2 is still shaking in its boots. Just in line is Josh Rio, Class A North next. Josh making his ACST debut, filling in for Logan Gingras the rest of the year. The 10 seed. DeFeo with the wood, pounds it, but can't get to the East Coast. But it's a 10 of the 46 plus half from Metivier. Bruno gets to 10 to tie the string of 17 in the match. Once he can walk, his father also a pretty good bowler. I come to match him against Stan Parker, I believe, in December 8th, 2021. He had a 152 first string of that match and a 149 fourth. He had an ACST high that year, 653 with 3 600s. And there's a strike! Crazy! 20 plus 2. Second strike of the match. What a crazy strike that was. Anywhere they fall, take them all you can. Can you take advantage? He does! 9! The train goes right by the 4. Denied the double strike. That was close. Takes advantage of the gimme strike. He missed one in the first, a single pin. Had a 10th on a strike in the first. Can you do it again here in the second? The number 2 seed, Bruno DeFeo, in his home house on lane 11. Spare! He does it again. Spare on strike. 30 through 2, 40 and a ball through 3. A 12-pin lead right now in the string. It's 29 in the match. Oh, it's a 10 rather than 8 and a spare in the 5th. And you knew Bruno was coming storming out of the gap. That 14-0 sweep from John Scarborough, the 6 seed. After the back injury, that one gets away. Fortune gets 6, 8 and back the sleeper. 1, 2, 4 in front. Strike spare 6, 46 through 3. Ball's 46 in the ball through 5. Bruno 5 spares, 2 strikes in 13 boxes. Pretty good. That's a good shot. Oh, the 9 goes before. Somehow does not. That would have been 3 in a row. Second match of 3. Triple header Thursday. Double header Friday. Bruno takes a 10. Perfect start. Candlepin bowling. 10 spares and strikes. 56 through 4. Right now, 20 in the string. 37 in the match. And a potential preview of the first round of the playoffs in mid-May. 16 teams, 18-week season. Plays every other week. You schedule a match. Technically, 9 home, 9 away. 4 divisions of 4 teams, 4 division winners, 4 wild cards make the playoffs. The RBC a 3 round like the NFL playoffs, no brackets. We're the 2 seed, Paul the 7 seed, and that's wrong. That's Spread Eagle plus the 8 beyond the 2. Youch. That word's not in the dictionary. Put it in, Webster. Yikes, now it's combined. Y-O-U-C-H. Why not? Now, a lot of bowls will go less than more, 3 into 4 in this case. Going for it. He got the object pin only. Brutal for Bruno. 2 object hits. Look at that one. A 4-2 split with the ball to go. Welcome to Candlepin bowling. Ball's on a spare next to cut it close in the string and the match. 2 excellent guys squaring off. Bruno ends up with a wild 9 out of that mess. Pretty good. He sits down at 65 at the half. Up 19 right now in the string, 36 match. Paul can cut it in the 20s as he's filling a spare. Bruno. Ball back to lane 12 here in Haverhill, Mass. Down 2 points to none. Lost the first, 128, 111. But he's going to drive the stake to the heart, hopefully here for all 10. More scores in a minute. On the crossover 6. 52 half, down 13 in the string, 30 in the match. Great shots, fair, back to back. And Paul trying to get 2 points apiece. 62 in the ball through 6 in the second of 5, making a run. 5 for 6 in the head pin after unofficially 3 in the first. 6 spares, no strikes in the match for the 7th seed. On the road, on the left side, a quarter Worcester. Youch! That just hurts. Don't you just love Candlepin bowling sometimes? Sometimes you wonder, right? A game you hate to love sometimes. That's just wrong. 63 through 6. 1 in front, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right in the triangle corner. Just when you think he's coming back. Brutal. Takes 2 of the 4 for an 8. 71 through 7 in the second of 5. Bruno's got 65 at the half. So Paul needs at least 2 marks. 3 would help. 4 in the first, 2 here in the second. Try to get that number 3 seed in the laser, Jeff Little in his division. On the nose, sweeps down the right side nicely. 4-7, a plank in front. All over the head pin. 6 for 8. Here in the string. Metivier for a spare. Missed it right. Want to hit the wood at least. Or outside. Can't believe it. The one time his ball doesn't hook left. And that, my folks, is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. Gets a giggle, 10. Without the wood, a sharpshooter. 81 through 8. Missed chance. Could have used it. He'll need 2 now for sure. He's down more than likely 4-0. Ball on the right side of the 1, just 3. Division 16 and 26 with Jeff Little, John LaScarborough, and Pat Holland. 51 and 19 out of his division. Against playoff opponents, top 8 opponents this year, 33 and 37. Down 0-2 today. 7 left, 6 right. Just saying. The other way is dumb. It's 5-3 record this year based on points. 8, 89 through 9. So despite 2 marks, 1 under par. That 1 field killed in that quarter Worcester. Double strike would certainly help, and Bruno can win in that case still with 5 9s. Metivier on the 2-8. Also competitor. Averages 108 this year. His average in the first, 109 the second. At 111 the first, done that. Bruno at 128. Now he's got the 4-7, right side 9-10. Trying to get a couple here and move on to the third string. A 7, just 96, second string. 111, 96, 207 for the 2. Bruno the driver's seat for the first 2 string wins. Up 13 the string, 30 in the match. Josh Rio makes his ACST debut tonight after this match around 8:30 or so, give or take, taking on last year's Class B champion, now the 16 seed Justin Lyonnaise, 18. Final leg of a triple header Thursday. DeFeo on lane 12, flops 8, wood behind the 1, 8 the sleeper and back. Second half, second string. He's 97 to win. He missed number 1. He stole it behind! He got a stolen strike earlier. A stolen spare. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. Everything going his way. 75 and a ball through 6. 6 spares, 2 strikes to the match for the number 2 seed. Chuck DeRoche's in the house. Everyone loves Chuck DeRoche's. Even his wife does. Bruno, beautiful ball, 2 perfect. Spread eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. Youch. See a couple of these tonight. 3. 78, 63 through 6 completed boxes here in the second of 5. Up 15 in the string. 32 in the match. His lowest fill. Same spot.
I won. Thank you.
Good.
I'm forgot 2 weeks in a row.
Bruno looking out. That's a 3. That's Palm Grant Bowling. Stop watching my videos. A spare 3 and a 3. 88 through 7 in the second of 5. Still up 17 in the string. Doubles to 34. Oh, actually, that's not wrong. That's wrong. They fixed the scoreboard. 81 make it. 81 through 7. Up 10 in the string. 27 in the match. So Paul gains 5 in that box. 1, 3, 6, 10 late in the second. 1 versus 2 tomorrow night. Greg Couillard joins me. Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Central 3, Metro. A showdown tomorrow night. Daly against Fontaine's team. Bruno wraps around the 610. Bruno in the ocean for an 8. After the spare 3, a 3 box and 8. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin Bowling. Leads 8 in the string, but he's only needs 8 to win it. DeFeo crosses over 7, left to right, 7, Whittling 9, 10, a sea of wood for sale on lane 12. It's a lumberyard. Unofficially 5 head hits, 3 splits this string. 11 and 6 overall unofficially. Might get a 7th spare of the match, go 2 strikes. Oh, missed that front wood, not by much. And Paul's fortunate, he's not pounced on this half. And Bruno takes a 10. 99 through 9. 9's a wild. 999. Final box of the second. Middle string is next. We'll have a playoff scenarios after the halfway point of the match. Bruno's won the string by 3 with the box in hand. So right now he's up 20 in the match, plus anything he gets here. Paul still has time to get 10 points, including 4 for total. Bruno crosses over 7. Wood slides in front of the 3. Then the 6-10 to the right of that. Each string, 6 head hits, 3 splits unofficially. 2 strike spare combos, 1 in the first, 1 here in the second. Tough piece of wood. Try to get to 109, so at that 65 half, the best you can do is 44 and a half. Bruno DeFeo, Candlepin for a 9, 108 second string. 128, 108, 236, a 118 average. He leads by 29 with 3 to go, so Paul still in striking distance for total. 236, 207. Paul will start a middle string in just a moment. Giving Paul some advice. We're in such a class act. You want a woman, he's giving advice. Need more bowls like Bruno DeFeo, for sure. Paul starts the middle string, trying to get some points. Again, his goals get 8 points to take number 3 seed in the division lead over Jeff Little, who's dominated his division so far, but Jeff Little mini slumber of late. Paul so far cannot take advantage. Down 4-0. 236, 207, with 3 to go. Middle match of 3.
Let's go, buddy.
Paul just 3/10 the match, 6 pairs, no strikes. Now starts the third string. Bruno 2/10 in that first string. 3 in the second. Paul breaks to the 10 pin. Now it's the check mark left, 5 middle. Left to the 5, 2, 4, 7. Not a split. Middle string underway. April Mass, Academy Lanes, above 125. Metivier. Wow. What was wrong with that one? He's had strong starts each of the first 2 strings. Not that time. Paul takes a 9 to start the third of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Western Mass, contact Sean Sears, S-E-A-R-S, Sean, S-E-A-N, on Facebook Messenger, Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Out here, Class A to Class E North, Class A to Class D South. Danny Finn, F-I-N-N. 5x5 down for Paul Metivier. 144 high single of the season so far. Good second ball. It will go down. A tough one. 1 in 5 chance. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network for Class A bowlers without wood. 19 the ball through 2. Third string's been his best string this year so far, averaging 114 in his first 8 matches. This is the middle match of the season, match 9 of 18. Lucky to get 8 off the head pin. 1 of the 3. 27 through 2. That's his best spear fill so far. For 2 in a row. Missed it. The 7th seed, a Paul Grant special, second time. Missed the second, make the third. Not a good time for that. 10, 37 through 3 in the third. 4-10 box for that. 19 strikes coming in. 86 pairs, 98 tens. Just 3 that time. When he's hit 500 this season, very good, 60 and 24. As high as 596, 582, and 576. Also got a 554, 532, and a 526. That's a pretty good record. Pretty good record for over 500. Trying to work this out. 1 wiggling 610. Nice single again at 144 this season. Over 500 at home, over 500 on the road. 67 and 45. Left side, just a 4-7. 4-4-4, by the way, 44 through 4 after 4 boxes here in the third. Not being as well as he has tonight. 1 middle, 2 left, 3 right, 8 behind the 2. Ball takes a 7, 51 half. got 2 balls divisions, a 3 seed, a 6 seed last year's Class D championship at Holland. Sporting the screen every 5 boxes. Bruno DeFeo starts his third, up 4-0. And 29 in the match. Class A after this match, shortly after. Chasing 51 from Paul Metivier. Bruno spins 5, diamond plus the 10 on the right. 2 pieces sticking around. He missed every. Oh, he clipped the 2 actually. You want to miss right, but that would. 1, 3, 5, wobbling 10. Starting his third, up against a 9 and a 51.5. Number 2 seed takes a 9 to tie the string and keeps his 29-pin lead in the match. It's in the same division as number 5 seed, the Mayor Alex Dallas, Caitlin Zokol, and John Candlepin Candera. Both those 2 not in the top 8, but Caitlin going well lately. Bruno crosses over 5. Again, it's the bucket shot. Diamond plus the 10 if you want. 9's behind the 3. A lot of check marks you like also. Plus the 9. Not a split. That toss is usually here at Academy Lanes above 125. Right down the middle. Get the 2 on the right, 6-10. Forget about the 5. Paul had a spare 8 in this box, so Bruno trails the strike. And Paul can cut the deficit close to 20. Bruno got the 5 instead for an 8. 17 through 2 in the middle string. He's down 10 in the string, and Paul actually cuts it to the teens at 19. So Paul back in striking distance for total. Bruno takes his time, very methodical bowler. On the crusher again, a lot of those tonight. 3-pin holds, wood behind, taps and falls down. Strike. One strike in the first, 1 second, you guessed it, 1 in the third, 2 of them stolen. 27 plus 2 through 3 in the third. If he does what he did in the first and second, we'll tie with a strike spare combo. On the bonus, right side, takes the 9 down. There goes the 4, the 2 doing a dance. 1, wiggling 2, 7 on a strike. 1 minute, 4 boxes of string. It's worked out pretty good. Bruno for a spare again. Yes! 3 for 3 on strike spare combos in the match. Ties the string. Takes the lead actually now. 47-44. He'll lead at the half. 7 spares, 3 strikes to the match. On the bone, look, good ball. He pounds 8. I can't say it's dumb. 7-6. 7-6. You kids out there. 7 left, 6 right. The other way's dumb. Sorry, it is. 55 through 4. All of a sudden up 11 in the string. It's 40 in the match. Biggest lead. Paul cut to 19 a cup of coffee ago. Or a chocolate milk ago. Bruno trying to get 3 marks in a row. He's knocked the door twice previously. For a spare. Yes! 65 half again. 2 spares, 1 strike like the second. 4 spares, 1 strike in the first. Bruno bringing it tonight. 65-51 of 14 the string. Plus, and 41 in the match. Halfway through the match. In match 2 or 3 today. Bruno score sheet. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. Paul Grant live from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Class B Northern Conference. Defending champion now in Class A tonight, Justin Lyons, Josh Rio, making his ACST debut tonight after this match. Bruno score sheet. Paul 3-5-10, missed the three. It's coming back. Look, go! It would have gone for Bruno, won't go for Paul. Bruno acknowledges it. Paul 9, 60 through 6 minimum here. Second half underway. It's all Bruno so far. Bruno pulled away in the first, hung on to win the second. Trying to pull away here in the third. Metivier again on the left side at 6-back. Check his ID. Well, the playoff snare is after this box. Class B North. Paul trying to get a spare. Just missed inside the one. Everything else went. The former 203 high single bowler, Paul Metivier, takes a 10. 70 through 7 in the middle string. Cy Unia the third leads number 1 in the conference, 91-35. Bruno second behind, 66-46 after a sweep from John Lescarborough on Bruno. Jeff Little Laser ahead of Paul by 7 points in division with the match in hand. And Paul's not taking care of business tonight. Jeff 74-52. Stephen Post 62-50. Wild cards next. And Paul wins out. He loses one string. He get 8 points to take first place in this division. Nice shot. The 4 won't go. Metivier 9, 79 through 8. The man Alex Dell is the 5th seed, 95-73. What a year he's having. John Lescarborough 86-54. The 6th seed Paul Metivier here, 67-45 coming in. Has lost 4 points so far. And Devin Cloyd, the youngster, 59-53 out of the Academy Lanes program. Found a wild card spot. Right behind John Dumais, 64-62. Outside looking in. Paul's for 1, 3, 6, 7 left. Outside the 1. Use the mark of the 10th. He's in trouble now. Losing 3 in a row. How about Tom Grasso, the 14 seeds? Crushed the number 4 seed Dave Yaggy, all 14 points in Portsmouth. Catch rebroadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Ball in H is 87-9. And a spear 8 in the second. And a Paul Grant special to miss 2 in a row. And no marks the rest of the way. 7 spares, no strikes for the 7 seed coming in. There's the Augusta main special broken up with a 10, so it's the 1 and the 7. Bruno 65 of the ball next up. Trucker Mark Miller can watch in Hong Kong. Metivier fair, needed that one. Keep it close to total somewhat. 97 the ball in the 10. For the 108 and change, ACST bowler. 4 spares in the first, 2 in the second, 2 here in the third. Middle match of 3. Ball spare again, left side 2. Shakes his head, 99, disappointing swing. 111, 96, 99. 306, just a 102 average for Paul Metivier. What the running totals up at the end of the string. Now Bruno starts his second half of the match in the driver's seat again to win for the 3rd string in a row. As Michelle Metivier is watching, Michelle with 1 out. Paul's having a tough time tonight. He was very competitive in that first and the second. Bruno pulled away in the first. Paul's missed a lot of chances tonight. Shots he usually makes, not getting him tonight. But he can still win 8 points to get that number 3 spot, division lead over Jeff Little. If he loses this thing and wins out, he takes total at the end. Getting 8 points. Bruno DeFeo, 4 left, 6-10 right. He'll try to give it a ride. Seven fills, 72, 51 halftime lead, 21 in the string, 50 in the match. Hawaii 5-0, book of Dano. Bruno taps it right, can't get to the 4. A lot of balls will try to go 1 or 2, but not that time. We'll never know. Takes it down for a 10, 82 through 6. In control of the string, in control of the match right now. But Paul, an explosive bowler. We need 2 big strings to get that division lead. Move from 7th to 3rd in the standings. And more prize money at the end of the year if you get a division win versus the wild card. DeFeo pounds the pocket, setback lead, left to right, 5, 6, 10. Doesn't go too often. 4th head pin in the 3rd, 3 splits. Great teacher of the game. Great bowler. And a better person in the hole. 100 to win the string. He's on his way. Paul, too good of a bowler. Out of the gates going in the 4th. Hopefully for him. Vale gets an 8, 90 through 7. Up 20 in the string, 49 in the match. 10 pins in 3 boxes. 8 pins to tie. 9 to win in 3 boxes. Season state, Devin Coy would take on Cy Uni on the 3rd here at Academy Lanes. Paul Metivier would travel here to Bruno DeFeo on a rematch. John Lescarborough from Butwell go to Harvard Lanes. Harvard Mass take on Jeff Little, the Laser. Or Paul Metivier for changes tonight. Alex Dellis, the mayor, would travel to Cape and Lanes, take on Stephen Post. That'll happen between now and mid-May. Season started September 7, 2025. Bruno 1-3, the 9 and back. Bruno missed right. Didn't steal this one. 1 in the 9. It was a 98, 1 to tie, 2 to win, plus 2 blocks in the hand. A safe deal. And takes the 10 and wins the string already. The 8th box, 3rd string, 100 to 79. All at a 99 string. So Bruno wins by 1 plus 2 blocks in the hand. So right now it's 30 in the match. Everything else here adds to the lead. Left side, 5.5. Make it 6. 8 rounds up. 1-3. Whittling 6-10. Oh, John Hogan, the Hulkster's in the house. How you doing, John? From the number 3 seed, ACST Class King North. Bruno, no, thought he had up the wall. 10 won't go. A mini break from Metivier, total wise. I've seen Paul throw some big strings. Bruno takes a 10, 110 through 9. 3 10s in the string. He's got 8 in the match. 8 spares, 3 strikes. The strikes all at 10 fills. Bruno on the nose at Banana Split. Where's Casey McCool? He's at Lakeside Lanes. Will be tomorrow at 2 o'clock. He's hungry. He's always growling. That's true tonight, Casey. A bunch earlier. About 20 a minute yesterday, the singles doubles. Bruno unofficially in the match. 17 head minutes. 10 splits. 6-0 lead. What a try. You got one each side, the 4 left, the 6 right, the 2 lemon drop pins he got. Hey, put a couple bucks in, Bruno. Technically, your first ball, you pluck out the 4 or the 6. It's $1, 5 in the mark, 10 the double strike. So wood to start, paint drying. 2 strings left, the final match after this. Josh Rio makes his ACST debut. Class A North against Justin Lyons, JT. DeFeo, what a shot for a 10. 120 finish. Everything going his way tonight. 128, 108, 120, 356, the number 2 seed.
That lane doesn't like
A 50-pin lead with 2 to go. Can Paul come all the way back? We'll get the scores on the screen in just a moment. Now we start 4-string Paul Metivier trying to get on track. A shocker early today. Toronto Grass for the Oval Statesman. The 14 seed beat the 4 seed Paul Dave Yankee 14-0. 3 12 strings. Start. Tom pulled away. Let's see if Paul can get 2 points here. Look at that deficit. Double strike would certainly help. Very good bowler, better person. And a family of athletes, for sure. His son, the semi-pro baseball pitcher we mentioned earlier. Daughter, a big cheerleader. Ryan DeShane, hello. Tom Upton, hello. Good to see you, Tom. Paul Metivier, 1 of the 3. Generous lead, start of the 4th. Potential playoff preview in the first round in mid-May. If it holds. He threw it away. Look at that ball, too far. Got to make that adjustment. Deadly when he's on his game. Missed opportunity. He takes a 9 to start the 4th to 5. Middle match of 3 today. 1 after this one, a separate broadcast. Tomorrow night, a showdown, 1 versus 2. Don't want to miss that one. So to make sure you don't miss a ball when we go live, when you go to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and subscribe free. After you subscribe for free on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network, hit the bell icon on the page. That way you get notified when we go live. So you never, ever, ever miss a ball. Second box, 4th string. A sport like nothing else. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Anybody can bowl at any age. A 90-year-old or Big 20 yesterday, singles any doubles, had a 103 yesterday and a couple of 90s. There's a 9 drop for Metivier. 6 pin left up, his 4th 9 drop. Made his first 2 in the first, missed 1 in the second. Uzumar. He's on his fair. 19 of the ball through 2. Can that be the spark plug to get him going? 9th spare of the match, no strikes. Bruno, 8 spares, 3 strikes, all with spares and the strikes. On the bonus, Paul hooks that, trying to get help. He does. He steals 8.5. The head pin taken from behind, not a head pin in officially. It is a split. The 2 sleeper pins in Candlepin Bowling. 8 left, 9 right. Wood to help, maybe. 27 through 2 in the 4th. Sometimes too much wood is a problem. Can he plow through? No. Could have used that one. Joinks it, comes back for the stolen 10. Offensive rebound. You could say a 4-ball 10 box. 37 through 3 in the 4th. Got a good attitude though. Like Bruno. Bruno, the Channel 5 great. Out to the Hall of Fame at 50. He's 55 now. Bob Wall's Rollhouse return, 3rd annual, starting March 3rd through March 29th. Any singles, men and women can bowl. Open scratch roll-offs. Register Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. Walk-ins are allowed as well. Again, go to the website to sign up. Candlepins number 4 at Cancer.com. Make a donation you can as well at Candlepins4 at Cancer.com by Venmo. If you don't have Venmo, you can mail a check. The address on the website at Candlepins4Cancer.com. Thank you very much. 501c3 charity, 111,000 paid out overall. Last year, record 35,000 paid out to Candlepin families and their relatives. Fools and relatives last year alone, a record by more than double any other year. And already 4,000 paid out this year in 2026. Remarkable. Candlepins4Cancer.com. Call us 7-444-4-44 in the fourth. Back in the head pin, bombs away, baby, strike! First one of the match. 6 down to 54 plus 2. 4 head pin hits, 1 spare, 1 strike. False push. Try and get at least 2 points and worry about total in the 5th. Try to nip and tuck away. Get your Bombs Away Baby t-shirts with the Candlepin Cancer logo in front. Bombs Away Baby, the bomb blowing at the pins in the back. Wherever I stream live, just $25 up to 2X. $10 free shirt goes to Candlepins for Cancer. We have Candlepin Cancer shirts and Don Gillis special edition shirts available also. Get there wherever I stream live. You blow better when you win a Candlepin for Cancer shirt or Bombs Away Baby shirt. You know, I can't say it's dumb, teenagers, young guns. 7-6. I'm sorry, that way it's dumb. Bruno starts his 4th, chasing 54 in his flight from Metivier. Helicopter in flight. Good shot, can't get to the 6. All a sigh of relief. Very measured on the approach. A steady bull year in, year out for decades. Now in his mid-50s from Winchester, Mass. Bruno DeFeo in 9. 9-9 to start the 4th. It's hiding the string. He's up Hawaii 5-0. Book him, Dano, in the match. Won the first 128-111. Won the second 108-96. Won the third 120-99. Like you smoke 14-0. John the Scarborough. 9.5. 9. Tick-tock. 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 Not going. Not gone. Wood in front, wood's to the right. You want to go to the right if you can. Otherwise, to cap that wood in front, try to swoop to the right of that 9 for a spare. Right now, he's down 9 to the string of 41 in the match. Up 41 in the match overall. The number 2 seed, Bruno DeFeo, in his home house. That's what's afraid of, but it came back anyway! Wow! He's had 3 lucky marks, 2 spares, a strike. Crazy, 19. Making 19 the ball.
Sorry, Paul.
Through 2, he says, I'm sorry, Paul Metivier. So correction, that was a 9 start than a spare.
I didn't ask you that.
The second block, so correction that score, but they had it wrong up. They fixed that.
Last time that happened, I got a 3.
Now she's down 42 in the match, up 42 in the match. Give or take. We'll latch it here with the spare. Rather be lucky than good sometimes. You take advantage, he crosses over the bundle of 5, the bucket shot Canada. 24 through 2, down 3 in the string, up 47 in the match officially now. 3 for 3 in the head pin here in the 4th. We're going to try to go 8 points to none. Beautiful ball, 2 full. 5 middle, 6-10 right, get the short 2. Paul has the lead slightly here through 3 boxes. Two terrific bowlers, 2 great guys. Bruno, 8, 32 through 3 in the 4th, down 5 in the string. He's up 45 though in the match in a 6-0 lead, where it's 2 points a win per string, 4 for total. Any ties, points are split in half. Sally Uniano, number 1 in the average, the number 1 seed, 114 average. The mayor Alex Dellis, 5th in the conference, 112.67 to 5 or 6 600s this year already, after being 550 coming into the year. It was high 5 previously. Stephen Post, 111. Bruno DeFeo, 111. John the Scarborough on the 111 range per average in Class B North. We mentioned Paul Metivier this year when he hits 500. Has gone 60 and 24, and Bruno's gone 500 better, which he should. He's 66 and 32. Good second ball, can't get to the East Coast. Bruno's season high, 151 is a 140 and a 130 also. A 601 season high, also a 596, a 574, 573. Other 500s include a 557, a 547, and a 536. A 10, 42 through 4 gets 3 back there. Down 2 in the string, up 48 in the match. Nine, 10 boxes in the match. For 3 strikes. Close. Lost our feet for a second back live. The Wi-Fi's pretty good now here. Sorry about that. You under control? Michael Linehan, thanks for watching. Bruno at 10, 52 half. Back-to-back 10s. Halfway to the 4th of 5, match 2 or 3. Paul's up 2 in the string, down 40 in the match. He can cut to the 30s as he's throwing a strike. Bruno. Bruno, score sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Paul trying to get his first 2 points, trying to make a run here. Get 2 or 3, 4 marks in a row, back in business for Paul. Right now he's fighting for his first 2 points. 54 on a ball. 2 balls on the strike. The talented bowler, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, on the road. He's done pretty well, 31 and 25. Trying to get that division lead on Jeff Little Blazer. Needs 8 points, 0 and 6 so far. Went to that press to get her bowling bags back in the locker. To right here in lane 12. Don't forget, after this match, our triple header match concludes tonight with Class A North in prime time. The realtor, the poet, you know it, Josh Rio, makes his debut, taking on his midseason replacement, taking on last year's B champion, Justin JT Lyonnaise, at 8:30, give or take. Justin, a 16 seed this year. He was down in the bottom of the basement last year and rallied second half of the year and scorched everyone in the playoffs. On a big strike on lane 12 in the left room. Sends it right for a change. 179. How big is this bill here? Nice shot. Oh, just missed the 9, but a 9 in the strike helps. 63 half, up 11 the string, cuts to 39 in the match. Paul takes a 10. 73 through 6 in the 4th. Second 10 of the string. 7 in the match. 9 spares, 1 strike. Metivier just missed left. Trying to push the 8 down, will not go. Go down, 1-3, 6-10 in front. Second ball inside. Chopped out the 3, 1-8, 6-10 right. Metivier, nice out, 9. Big bins on mess. 82 through 7, trying to get 2 points. Right now it's about a mark and a half in the string. At least get 4 points, one in the 4th and 5th. Here in the 4th and the 5th. Total still a stretch, but still capable. The 7 seed. Trounces 6. 9 is hiding behind the 3 in front. 1, 3, 6 would behind. Between the 3 and 9, it helped that sleep with the 9 for the spare. He knocked it down. Oh, so close, little light. Couldn't get to the 3. A couple marks be huge. Last 2. Ball takes the 10. 92 through 8. Third 10 of the string. He had 5 the first 3 combined. Metivier, a beautiful ball. 8. Wood helps. 4 left. 5 right. He's got a chance. That Wood to the left. For a spare. No. Losing his mind. Didn't want that Wood. Let it go left. Had some chances. Hooks it. Borderline lock for a 10. 102 through 9. So out of the third, watching number 1 seed, number 1 in the average. What a year he's having. A great guy too. Metivier goes flat for 4 in his final box of the 4th on the road. Bruno DeFeo down 11.5, up 39 in the match, up next before the final string. Ball grabs the 8. 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. The important pins here. Trying to get to 112. They'll get a 9. 1, 1, 1 like the first. Here in the 4th. In between a 96 and 99. 417 through 4. Under average tonight. Bruno DeFeo can win with 5 10s, but more than likely, actually cannot win. I'm sorry, he needs 60 to win. He probably need 2 marks to win. Score sheet, Paul, in a minute. Get the running totals up and this thing's over. So Bruno actually needs a mark to tie or win. 2 definitely to win. So Paul's somewhat doing his job, but not happy with that finish. Squeak out 2 points and get 2 in the 5th. They'll take that, considering the tough start. It's hard to win these matches, hard to sweep. Unthinkable sweep earlier today with Tom Grassel, the oldest statesman in Class D North. Bruno appeared on Channel 5 6 times for an epic match with Janet Park, Turn of the Champions. Now one string, he won. A lot of pressure on that day. First time women bowling the show with men. As the 9 dropped, not a strike for the 4th time in 4 separate strings. Thunderous shot, he's up to 4. Most strikes he's thrown in was 4. This is his 4th single spare tonight. DeFeo, right on! 62 in a ball through 6. He's trying to go up 8-0. He'll need another mark to do so. 2 spares in the 4th. 10 spares, 3 strikes to match for the 2 seed. Enjoys listening to podcasts as well. Works as a warehouse manager. He's made the 7-10 conversion in the past without wood. It's hard to do. Very rare. DeFeo sends it right. Lucky 7. 1, 2 in the 10. Spare 7. 69 through 6 down. 4 in the string. Up 46 in the match. DeFeo, nice shot, got it, spare, back to back, 3 in this 4th, 79 the ball through 7, 4 for the lead, he can now win the string. All those missed chances early, they come back to bite him. Try to go up 8-0, have to get humbled last week by John the Scarborough, the 6th seed. DeFeo feeling it. 8, 9, wiggling 8 holes, 88 through 7. Third 9 drop of the string. 4 pieces surveys. You cannot step on the line. That would be considered a foul. It would be a 0 in that box. It would be a 9 box if he does. Tricky wood in front. Can he plow through? Where's Jeff Walsh, the Bulldogs? We need him. DeFeo gets it to go, spare, 98, the ball in the 8th. Paul's like, you're going to be kidding me. He had 4 spares in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third. Single strikes the first, second, third. 4 spares here in the 4th. On fire. What a big down the stretch again.
Where's this guy?
Capital D, small e, capital F, small EO. Right side, lucky to get 5, 6. 5 goes down, 1, 2 in front, the 2 sleepers, 8 behind the 2 left, 9 right. 3 spares in a row. 104 through 8, he's going to win again. He's up 8-0 in a commanding lead going into the 5th. And Jeff Little can relax and hang on to number 3 in the division. Bruno, another spare, he got it! 4 in a row, wow! 114 in the ball in the 9th. Killing it here in Haverhill. 5 spares in the string. I guess his back is not bothering anymore. Took some time off, doesn't bowl any other leagues, just this. On the crossover, somehow just fired the bucket shot. 119 through 9. This is for 5 marks in a row. And 6 in the string. He won't get it to Willie. Hit the 10. It won't fall. Got a breeze. We'll try to get to 129. Get a 128 first. Bruno in 9. Like the first. 128 first. 128 fourth. Paul at a 111 first. A 111 fourth. Hopefully you see that one. And Bruno commanding lead up 8-0 at home. Up to 484, the 600 watch for the second time this year is very much alive, but more importantly, he wants the sweep. Paul will try to get 2 points now. Had a promising start at 4th, but couldn't get it going completely. Bowled above his average. But Bruno too much better tonight. Paul trying to get 2 points here on the road. Final string on the way, match 2 or 3. Class A next. He gets lucky 8, 1 in the 3, generous lead, going to capitalize here. He's down 67 in the match. Check that math in a minute, actually. .484 to .417. So So it is 67 is correct. My math is right. Oh, a big spare to stop the string. Need that one. Will show us after this box, actually. Read the roll. Going left, 5, 15 through 1. Having trouble at times find that head pin. 15 through 1, the final string of the match.
I matched my total for my last match already.
Bruno got 484 last match. In 5 strings, 484 and 4. But he still have a bad back injury. Is John Lescarbro. He's taking out Paul Metivier tonight. Metivier chalks out 1, a 7, 22 through 2 in the 5th. To show again real quick. The coach, Lane Britton's in the house. In Class D, the 7th seed. We got the coach next Tuesday, right, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Boy, Tom Grasso, I'd say earlier, beat number 4 seed Dave Yagi 14-0. Stunning win.
Poor Dave must have had a tough day. I would have thought he would have been the opposite up there because the way he throws the ball, you know. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's just tired, but...
Your daughter Sharon did pretty well in the ladies' pro series doubles.
She did very good. Very, very good. I think she threw like 560 it was. If I'm not mistaken.
Good try. Can't reach the 7. Sorry, go ahead, Coach.
No.
Talking to Coach Lane Britton.
No, she's had four 600s in the last couple 3 months.
Better than Coach. Better than Jordan, right?
Much better. Much better.
All in 9, 32 through 3. We'll try to get 2 points at least. So, Coach, talk about you've been to a lot of ups and downs the last couple of years, a lot of surgeries.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly, Paul, I feel like I'm past that. Now it's just, I was in a real rut lately. I just, a lot going on, and my plate's very full, so my bowling suffered a little bit, but I needed a trip up to Portsmouth. That made me feel good, and I know even my league bowling's been a little bit better lately, so.
Did you see the No Questions Asked documentary for Candlepin for Cancer? In that video, there's a picture in there, the video of John Winchell.
I did when we were standing at the on the lanes. I don't know if it was prior or after, but yeah, I saw that. It was very good. I liked it. I thought it brought out a lot of good things in what you guys do.
Copy match. Paul Metivier takes a 10, 41 through 4. Talking to the great coach Lane Britton. Talk about your football career too. You played football too growing up, right?
I did. Yeah, I played high school ball, and then I played a couple years of semi-pro. But
and how'd you get the nickname the coach, by the way?
That would be from the great Paul Grant. That
a lot of Paul Grants out there,
as the one and only.
A wrestler, a world wrestler.
I did not know that.
Yeah, something. Why will the sports? I was like 60 pounds, but the guy's like huge.
You couldn't top that.
Paul drills 9.
No, it's I'm glad that I won what I won, and I'm happy with the way my career went for coaching.
Paul, much is spare, 51 half plus 1. Second spare of the 5th. Let's get those scores up. Continue talking to the coaches. Bruno DeFeo will go for the sweep. Unthinkable sweep. And try to go 14-14 his last 2 matches. Very resilient bowler. And a better person. And Paul, a great guy himself. Just not his night. Couple of decent string, couple under. That's bowling. You've won a regional title as a coach, offensive coordinator, and a national title. Talk about that.
Yeah, I've had the fortune of winning 2 league titles as an offensive coordinator, and then.
Hold on! Strike again! Another stolen one behind! 4 strikes in the match. He's had 4 lucky marks. What a way to start the 5th. Paul's like, I want 2 points, please.
And I was able to also take a trip down to Florida with the Haverhill Hitmen and win a national championship. Who just went and 2 weekends ago won their 2nd in 3 years. So it's. I
got to see a national championship in Lawrence, right?
You got to see the league championship.
League championship.
Yeah, you were there for the league championship when I was hobbling around with my cane right after having my.
Florida won it. Bruno, double strike, yes, bang! Double strike, wow! Bruno is back! Putting the ACST on notice. He's like, watch out, Cy, on the 3rd, I'm coming for you. 30 plus bonus balls, killing it.
So yeah, I was fortunate enough to go up to Portsmouth early this week and bowl Tom Grasso. He's just such a great guy, and
He is the elder statesman.
he didn't catch any breaks at all.
A triple strike. Hold on, Coach. 4. Throws his hand, discuss. 24 through 1. 34 on the ball through 2 in the final string before the final match next.
And I've bowled well up there the few times I've gone up there, so I have no complaints.
Oh, wow! What a shot for a Spirit! Double strike, unconscious! 44 through 2, 54 on the ball through 3. Wow! He's had 5 strikes, 4 of them with 10 in the fills. The power of the double strike.
It's always nice when you can throw that, but I was very happy. I had 16 spares and a strike out of 50 boxes, so I'll take that. My pinning was pretty good as well.
DeFeo steals the 4 horsemen. 9 to 10. Everything going right tonight.
That's a question, Paul. Does he play that flat piece of wood, or does he try to use the wood on the left?
Use the flat one in front.
I don't know. The way he
It can be tricky. Yeah, it can be.
If he doesn't hit it he's got to hit it to the left of the red line.
Spirit 8, 62 through 3. From the mark. He got it. What'd you say, Coach?
Left of the line.
You're fired, Coach. Just kidding. You're a coach for life, Coach. You stay with me.
Yeah, that's just my nature, I guess, right?
What a performance. 72 on the ball through 4. The Channel 5, great. Putting on a clinic here in the 5th. And Paul Metivier is like, I want a ball like this. Paul will be back next match, I'm sure. Bruno Feeling in the 5th. Another good ball. 8, 4 left, 5 right. Decent wood. I think now that one behind gets a little trickier now.
No, it's just aim for the middle. Aim for the middle of those 2 standing pins.
Double strike. Spirit 8, 5 for 5 in the head pin. 80 through 4. For 5 in a row. Of course. 90 through 5 plus. Wow. Break up the Nico highlight reel. A full house, 3 spares, a double strike. Coach, stick around, he says.
It's a really good half. Can't beat
This
that.
is vintage Bruno DeFeo, Channel 5, Bruno DeFeo on full display tonight in a middle match of 3. Class A next, Josh Reel, the Realtor, and JT Justin Lanes, the next match tonight. And Bruno DeFeo on his way to well over 600, a season high. And Paul's like a 51.5 of the ball. He's down 39 minus this. 3 of 54. He's down 36 in a ball. 11 spares, 1 strike from Metivier. Good second ball. 3 in the 6 still there. And Bruno, unless disaster strikes, he's going to get a sweep after getting swept.
A few years ago when I was in the ACST and he as well was, I bowled him on down at Sunnyside.
Bruno?
Yes, very, very good bowler.
Yeah, he had a 653, I think 652 in a match I covered.
Yeah.
December 10th, 2021 against Stan Parker, I believe.
Yeah,
Stan Parker, the Chief.
Very consistent bowler.
All at 10, 64 through 6. Talking to Coach Lane Britton. Bowls the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D North out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. The Top 5 live show this Saturday. What a good ladder that is.
Coach will be working, that's all I can tell you.
2 left, 5 right. Trying to get a strong finish.
Well, I'm going to go jump into my league bowling.
All right, take care, Coach. Nice talking to you. Always a pleasure.
Thanks for letting me jump in, and
Anytime.
I'll see you next week.
Never need
Thank
an
you.
invitation. Always welcome anytime.
Thank you.
The Coach Lane Britton, thank you. Paul with the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 74 through 7. I pity the person that bowls Paul Metivier next, just like Bruno did when he got swept by John LeScarborough last week. Paul, but a lot of close matches here in strings, 5 pins less, 7, 6, and 1. 0 and 2 and 1 pin strings. You got Dave Hodge-Mallahan next at John Cadero, Devin Cloyd, the 8th seed, and number 1 seed Siley Uniano 4 matches from now. Here, and then Dan Lemondrop Gray, so 4 of the 5 on the edge of the playoffs. And 2 in the top 8 right now, 1 and 8. So Jeff Little will keep his number 3 seed. As Paul trying to wrap up going for pride here. I'll drop to 67 and 59 halfway through the season. Ball on 12 by the Lockers. Bounces 8, 1 to 3. Right, never quits though, never gives up. Good competitor, true gentleman. That's a Paul Grant shot. He's missed a lot of shots. He's had some bad breaks. Bruno's got all the breaks tonight, pretty much. Metivier 9, 83 through 8. Bruno wraps up next. 90 half on a ball. In addition, double strike. Then 3 spares in a row. On Metivier, right side, 8. 1 of the 2. Bruno's just been too good tonight. Paul splits the uprights for a spare in the 9th. 93 in a ball. Not giving up. 3 spares in the 5th. 12 spares, 1 strike the match. There's 7 seed coming in. With this loss tonight, he'll drop to 8th. Let me see. Nope, he'll still stay in 7th for now. 6 in the fill. 9's a wild. 9-9-9. 99 through 9. Ball again too far left. He's had trouble with that ball at times. Again, especially that first ball. He's done pretty good in his second ball tonight. And that's a Paul Grant special. Only fitting to end the match. Missed the second, make the third. 10, 109, just over average. So 3 strings slightly over, not by much. 111, 96, 99, 111 again, and 109, 526. And after going 60 and 24, went over 500 this season, he'll go to 60 and 38. An overall drop in the standings, and they're staying 7th for now. His record drops to 67 and 59. With 9 matches to go, a second half to go for him still. Now watch Bruno DeFeo, 90 in a ball through 5. 2 spare 8s off the double strike. Back in the pocket, look at this one, Youch. 3-6-10 right, 4-7-8 left, back to earth, a 4 fill. How about 94 through 5? 6 for 6 in the head pin, first split of the string. Don't forget, Class A North next. Josh Rio makes his ACST debut, filling in for Logan Gingras the rest of the season. Take on last year's P champion, 16 seed Justin JT Linays, who's overdue for a big match. Shortly after this match is here on the ACST Facebook page, or if you use Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. For 6 marks in a row. Oh, that was close. 4-pin holds. You can stay perfect with a 10. In the Century Club already in the 6 box. Takes the 10, of course. 104 through 6. 6 pins to win the string in 4 boxes. He's going to get the sweep. Not too often you see 2 sweeps in a row on the same day match on our stream. DeFeo, left side. First head pin missed this string. How dare he? 4-2 washout. DeFeo, Paul Grant shot. He's human. He is not a robot. He is not a robot. He is not a bot. He is Bruno DeFeo. And a 9, only pin in the deck this string. How dare he? 113 through 7. He's over 600. Pretty soon. It's at 597 overall with 3 to go. Season high 601 coming in. Bombs away, baby! Strike! 3rd strike of the string! 6 in the match! 123 plus 2 in the 8th. Incredible performance by Bruno DeFeo. 7 marks in 8 boxes. Stunning. And just when you thought his days were over, not so much. Second double strike is up the string. It is 8.5, 9, 10. It's a double strike again. Insane. 2 double strikes the 5th. 143 plus bonus balls the 9th. It's Channel 5 days in 2026. Seven strikes in the match. Class B, folks, Class B. Boys gathering around to watch this clinic. For a triple strike, left side, 6. 1, 3 in front, 9 behind the 3. 8 the other sleeper left. 26 in the first double strike box. For the second time this string, 139 through 8. 149 the ball in the 10th. For good measure, it's 8. That's to 8 now. 18 the second double strike box. 157 through 9. Field goal 8. How about a 165 season high? Bruno DeFeo shines after getting smoked by John Lascarborough last week. A 14-0 sweep on number 7, Paul Metivier. Wow, wow, wow. 649 to 526. We'll put the totals on the screen. Talk to Bruno before we sign off. Paul's going to take off. Running total. Bruno, running totals first.
Yeah, okay.
We'll put these up. Talk to Bruno. Paul's going to take off. Good effort by Paul. Just too much Bruno tonight. Let's put the running totals. We'll get the box by box scores in a minute as well. Bruno, 128, 111, 108, 96, 120, 99, 128, 111, and for good measure, 165, 2 double strikes. 7 in the match, 165, 109 officially. That strength, 649 to 526. 14-0 sweep, the number 2 seed. What a performance. Stephen Rogers, thanks for watching. Tom Grasso likes his new shirt, the Mom's Way Baby shirt he got tonight. And Tom, you got that? You're 14-0, see? Tom Upton, thanks for watching. Kayla Marie, hello. Wait for the official scores. Harry Wood, hello. James Curley Sr., hello. Gary Dione, hello. Brian Drago watching. Andy Clark tuning in. All right, official totals, just a moment. 14-0, you know, that sheet, please. Just double checking the math. We'll talk to Bruno real quick. And we'll charge him our phone, get ready for our next match. Here's the box-to-box scores one more time. Zoom out here. We'll talk to Bruno in just a minute.
Oh, no. It's the only way it works when you have only 2 guys. So you can use 2 lanes.
He was terrific all night. A little setback in that second 108.
So the lanes will change on their own.
Everything else lights up.
If you just put 2 lanes on one lane, it won't change.
Look at that fifth string. Double strike. 3 spares, full house. Double strike again. 3 pins in the deck, 165. And again, those are the 5 we just mentioned. 14-0 sweep. Let's talk to Bruno before we sign off. $3, Paul, if you want.
Yeah.
Watch out, cord too. Yeah. Bruno, come on down, buddy. Can you just see it from the camera real quick? What? Just see it from the camera real quick back there. See it from the camera. Bruno, come on down, buddy. Just make sure in the camera. Look in the camera back there. Okay. Wow, this is like the old Channel 5 Bruno days.
Yeah, especially after the match I had the other day.
Yeah, we talked about it all night.
Concord, so, you know, no.
You got to check out Paul, didn't you?
It bugged me, and I don't know. I wasn't bowling well, and I was getting a lot of bad luck the other day, so. But, you know.
He won the lemon drop pull out tonight, right?
Yeah, but Paul's a great guy.
Yeah,
just, you know.
And this could be if it stays this way in the stand, it'll be a rematch here in the first round of the playoffs.
Right. Yeah, and that's what, you know. You were bowling through 484 the other day, 640 something today. So that's just how it goes, you know.
sometimes you have a big lead. It tends to be a mental letdown.
Yeah.
Not you. 2 double strikes in the 5th. Often you see double strikes
No,
twice in one
again,
string.
with something like this, I was just trying to concentrate on my back to see how it feels because it was messed up for a while. A lot of physical therapy, some weights, lost a little weight, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll know tomorrow morning when I wake up how it feels.
Every year I cover, you seem to have a 160-something string. 165,
Yeah.
649 tonight.
Right, I'm happy. I
And you don't bowl any league. You just bowl with your daughter. You
Yeah.
watch your daughter on Saturday morning. See her
Right,
in
and I
junior program.
practice once a week,
Yeah.
so yeah, it helps.
How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
Bruno DeFeo wins it 14-0 on Paul Metivier. 649 to 526 with 7 strikes. What a performance. From Academy Lane's Pub 125, Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. Next, Class A North, Justin Lyons takes on the newcomer Josh Rio. Next. Thank you for watching.